guys, so I'm going to be giving you an example from a student who did an excellent job on their essay. They would definitely get an A on this essay, but one of the things that we talked about last week when we were talking about writing a formal essay for school is using a more formal or a more academic voice in your writing. I've noticed that a lot of you use a very casual tone in your writing because a lot of fiction stories that are popular right now have a really casual tone and it almost feels like having a conversation with one of your friends. So, one of the examples, I'm just going to show you a few examples here where the student is using a casual voice that we could change into a more formal or academic voice. She starts out her essay saying, "Dear teachers, so I've been told that some people and parents went to a meeting for Shut Down Your Screen Week. When you use the word so, it sounds really casual and conversational, so I just cut that out for a formal essay." Also, right here, she says number one, eyesight, number two, health, number three, overall connection. These are, we would actually talk this way in a conversation, but in an essay, we would need to write each one of these as a sentence. So you can see in my comment here, I said, I think it would be best to write out the reasons in sentence form. For example, first of all, screens can affect your eyesight negatively. Secondly, screens can have an effect on your overall health, etc. So you want to make sure that instead of having phrases such as number one dash eyesight, you want to have a complete sentence that gives your reason. There's a few more examples. So right here in this paragraph, she said, all right, so in this section, I will be explaining. So I just cut out the all right, so because that's a little bit too casual. Right here, when she starts a sentence with okay, so in this part, you're not going to ever start an academic essay, a sentence in an academic essay with okay or okay, so, okay? One more thing, there's a sentence here that says poor sleep. You have to write it out as a complete sentence. So you could say something like too much screen time can cause poor sleep, or poor sleep is another side effect of too much screen time, something like that. Right here, she said, more screens than usual can cause weight gain and other crazy stuff, such as crazy stuff like diabetes and heart issues. I would change crazy stuff like, take that out because it's very casual, and change that to more screens than usual can cause weight gain and other health problems, such as diabetes and heart issues. So instead of using the word like, as often as possible, say things such as, or for example. That's a little bit more formal. Okay, that's the end of that little mini lesson on using formal language in your essays.